And now we're here at the heavyweight division, 285 pounds. We have Frankie Miller of Corinth Holders. And who is he wrestling there, Milt?
He's wrestling Destin Floyd of Havelock, a senior coming in undefeated at 24-0.
Well, Miller's got I don't think he's got the red ankle band on, but he's got the red shoes, so that sure helps us keep tracking him for points. Floyd has got the green ankle band, of course. And Miller comes in here with a 45-2 record. And he finished behind Floyd here at the regional tournament a week ago. It looks like they're pushing and kind of yanking on the arm. No score here, a minute 10 to go. And Frankie is coached by Christian Stewart. He's coach. Saw him in the corner there, nice suit. Pretty good. It's one thing I think has been emphasized, and a good thing is that for the state tournament finals, there's a break between the rounds, and the coaches have a chance to dress up and show the importance of the event to the wrestlers. And we got a head-to-head pushing here. Yeah, grab.
Winner of round number 4 and the state champion from Southeast Guilford, Evan Surgeon.
Well, no score here. They're both on their feet, 15-some seconds to go. Frankie's a senior. We mentioned he has over 100 career wins. Okay, now.
It's an unintentional butt, but I'm sure Floyd's nose hurts a little bit.
Okay, now we go to the second period. Floyd is on bottom in the gray singlet. No score. Miller's got the colorful hairstyle. Oh, was trying to trip him back, but not a very good attempt.
Okay, that's an escape point for Floyd, so somebody's on the board here.
I see Floyd's coach is Chase Holloman. And his team had the most outstanding wrestler in Eastern North Carolina last year. And was able to give him the Jim Johnson Award. And they kind of look like glaciers, There's a lot of pressure there, and all of a sudden, it's just a big boom if they hit the mat. Ooh. You got to do those moves inbound where the score counts or the points count. 50-some seconds to go in the second period, halfway through the match. Also like to thank the table workers here at the state tournament. We have all volunteers, students from various schools. It takes a lot of people to run and operate a tournament with the officials and table workers and also the head table, keeping track of the score and keeping the matches moving. I think they've done pretty well and keep the tournament going along. And we got about 15 seconds left here. No score, at least from the feet here. Floyd got the first point on escape, which could matter if it goes to overtime. The person who scores the first point does get the choice.
Okay, let's see if Havelock can hold them down here and keep the lead.
He's got a slim 1-0 lead, but not for very long. So Miller gets the escape. These two wrestlers are pretty similar, it looks like, in style and size. I know the Havelock wrestler's going to play football next year. That's a common thing with heavyweights. They play football, but it's harder to get them to come out and wrestle. What's been your experience with getting heavyweights to continue wrestling in college instead of playing football?
Well, football is wrestling. They tackle each other. That's like a double leg takedown.
Sure.
They have to use their hands, their balance. They're in a similar stance as a linebacker when they're wrestling. It's the football and wrestling are the only really physical man-to-man contacts at the sports at the high school level.
But I mean, as far as like a heavyweight, they're pretty good. And, if you're a college coach, I imagine it's kind of hard to recruit someone that really wants to play as opposed to going on to football. I mean, it's great in high school to have 2-3 sports a student does. Keeps them active, but at the college level, it's hard to be more than one sport, I think, at a time. I just wonder how they recruit them. Well, we got 15 seconds to go here in regulation, third period. It's still tied. Almost. We're back up the camera here. Don't want to get hit again. Got knocked offline earlier and had to get another camera in there. Now they're starting overtime. Sudden victory. If someone scores a point, it's a sudden victory. Put it that way. Oh. They're backing up in the corner there. Now, as I mentioned, you're over at ECU now, I hear, Milt. What are you doing there with wrestling?
Well, we started a non-scholarship team through the Student Rec Center 6 years ago, and we have a team which competes. Oh, very close. Were both of his toes in? No, they're still on their feet.
I think he had control of him, but you're right. One of his toes is out.
And our team competes in dual meets and tournaments each year up through the NCHSAA National Championships, which we qualified 4 wrestlers for. Any ECU student that wants to continue competing at the college level and just gets to practice every day can compete for ECU.
Now here we're going to the next overtime period. Each wrestler will have a chance to score from the bottom or not. And Frankie got the reversal there.
They still finish out the overtime period.
Yeah. There's definite advantage here. He doesn't have the same pressure in the next period, but Floyd gets away to narrow this. Boy, you're getting a lot of good takedown attempts on the line. 5 seconds to go. Okay, now this could be the last overtime period.
30 seconds to go in the match. If we have an escape, we would tie it up again.
Yeah, Floyd's got to at least get away here. And he looks like he's in some trouble. Nope. Miller lost control of him.
Back to a tie score.
10 seconds to go in the second overtime period. No, wait a minute. This is the third. Oh. The official calls a takedown there.
Havelock's not behind the Corinth Holder wrestler who was on his stomach.
He did throw him pretty
So
good.
they may reverse this call.
I think he's consulting with the assistant referee, and you're right there, Milt, that there was no takedown. And now they're trying to clarify with the scorekeeper how much time they have.
And they still have 5-3 up on the scoreboard. But I believe he called that off.
Yeah.
Now it's back to 3-3.
Now in this, if the top man stays on top, he wins. If the bottom man escapes, that's it. And it looks like he's going to get away. He does.
Havelock in overtime for the championship.
Wow.
Winner and state champion, Justin Floyd.